Number one, because you don't say Euz billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim when you're doing your work. Why are we saying Euz billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim? To remind ourselves that we begin running away from shaitan. You're going to begin by asking Allah for protection, because shaitan is waiting there. Shaitan is waiting there for you. You do any work, shaitan is waiting there for you. Not just by saying, by mouth. To know the meaning and to know the intention. You're doing something around here for the sake of Allah. Shaitan is there waiting for you. Meaning what? Your shaitan, your ego is there, your nafs is there. Everything is there and you're asking Allah protection from that. You must know your enemy to be protected from your enemy. You cannot just know your enemy. You must know your enemy to be protected. If you don't know your enemy, you cannot be protected. You think it's coming from the right side, it's coming from the left. Then you must ask. Ask Allah. Ask those whom Allah never refuses them. Ask for help. Ask for support. They have that support of Allah too. And be serious in that. Once you know shaitan is here today to trick me, already you're putting the first defense there. You're going to become aware. Why do you keep repeating your mistakes? Number one, because you are not being reminded that that is a mistake. It is a habit. It's not a mistake. You must be reminded that it is a mistake. You must be in sohbat. Do you understand? Problems you have, the solution will come. You will wake up. Maybe your work is your job, that is the problem there. Maybe the sohbat has nothing to do with what your job is, but it has everything to do with that. Your attitude, your behavior, your intention, everything, it will offer a way out from your problems. If you're reminded, because the ego doesn't come through unexpected ways, especially if you're in tariqat, in this jamaat, and you're continuously looking to see how your ego is entering. The ego is predictable. Your nafs is predictable. Everyone is predictable. Correct? You do the mistakes, it's not like new mistakes you're making. Same old mistakes you're making. Same old stubbornness, same old anger. Same. What is making you not to understand? Enemy is always going to come from there. Now you learned it's coming from there, it's not coming from there. Now you learn it's coming from there. Then what do? You always know it's coming from there. You must protect from there. It is predictable. Everyone. Our mistakes are predictable. If I go this way, take one step, this is what's going to happen. If I say one word to this one, this is going to be the reply. Correct or not? I always have a problem with this. Now I'm doing it. Different situation, same problem. So without the sohbat, then there is no consultation too. When there is no sohbat and there is no consultation, that means that you are just making sohbat association with your ego and with your continued habits. That's all. And even when you want to come out from that, even if you understand you want to come out from that, you cannot, because you're not consulting with those ones that are guiding you. You consult with yourself, your own intelligence. And your intelligence, if it doesn't have a guide, its guide is shaitan. You're going to make the same mistake over and over and over again. When are you going to learn? If you're still stubborn, you still continue to make it, you're only going to learn the hard way. Because with sohbat, with concentration of the sohbat and the consultation and sunnat, meaning you will learn through the easy way. Easy way. By yourself, you say, I have to stop this. No one needs to wash you up. No one needs to say anything. You don't need to get a smack, nothing. Because you decide by yourself like a man, like an intelligent being. You decide to put the will of your ego under your will and the will of Allah over yours. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't have to do it. Then you're going to learn the hard way. You're going to cry a lot. Hard way. You're going to cry a lot. There's no escape, especially in this dergah. There's no escape from that. Are they going to learn the easy way or the hard way? You think because we raise our voices this is the hard way? Believe me, there's still the easy way. I can just turn my face. We've felt that with Shaykh Efendi. Shaykh Efendi just turned his face and not even look at us. Completely would cut us off. That's the time you're going to burn. And I'm not doing that. You may not even speak, say anything. You forget that. I don't forget that. Almost every week I'm mentioning that. You forget that, huh? Because things are easier now. You're getting what you want, you forget that. So you learn the hard way. Some people are very stubborn too. Hard way they will go. Until when? Until you crack your head on the wall. And if you're still not learning, and you say, so what? Then they'll crack the heads of those that you love. The things that you love. Any attachment that you have. By your stubbornness, you're putting them in jeopardy. Understand? What's all that for? Believe me, it is not Allah that is putting us through that. We ourselves are putting ourselves through that. Until you wake up and you say, I have to stop this. I'm like a drug addict. I'm just addicted to that kind of thing. I don't understand. I know I have to stop, but I don't know what to do. That time when you suffered enough, then you say, I have to do this, then that time is going to be very sincere, that change. You don't have to go through that. You don't have to. All you need to do, be in sohbat and consult. It's very easy. I was just speaking to someone today. I said, Subhanallah. Huh? We have someone to consult with. I don't know how people in this world, they are living their lives without anyone to consult with, without a sheikh. That everything this world is doing is to destroy you, your family, your children, your job, yourself. You may have everything, but it's only destroying you from the inside. Because people don't have guides. They don't have anyone that they can turn to. They pay money to a therapist that doesn't care for them. It's only looking at that clock. These ones that you're consulting with, what are they asking from you? They're asking money from you? They're asking anything from you? No. But we are consulting with them and we get guidance, and you know by your own selves in your lives, by that consultation, things are getting better. It's not getting worse. You're finding your way out of your mess. You're finding your way out of the mess that you put yourselves in. How people outside where it is designed to just break you. And we have that. The one that is holding us together, the one that is gluing us together, and you are being stubborn, When are we going to understand what we're doing here is affecting others? You will understand when those ones that you love, the things that you love by your own actions, they will suffer. That's the time you understand. Understand that before. What is so difficult? You're affecting others, especially here in this Dergah. You think it doesn't affect others when you don't come for zikr, or you don't come for fajr, or you don't come for Jummah? You think it doesn't? The sohbat will make you to study yourself, to look at yourself, to study yourself. If you don't study yourself, you won't know how the enemy is approaching, where the enemy is. Understand? If you study yourself and you know, that time you can tackle the enemy, and that's not going to make you to become weak, it'll make you to become strong. And you can help others. You can turn around, you can help others too. May Allah forgive me and bless you. Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum. Anything else? Any other questions? Anyone else? It's much is enough. Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.